So, Q,
Yes.
you know, I've got this little thing that I don't like. It's called Autotune.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm busy learning more about it and how useful it is in the music industry.
Yes.
But let me tell you why I don't like it. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe you'll show me today, okay? We can
Yes.
even do a little
Tutorial.
demo, yeah, for this video. That would be great. But let me tell you why I don't like it.
Yes.
And maybe you can even help me. My understanding could be wrong. So, an artist I know released this song that sounded like, it was so beautiful. I could not believe that it was his voice.
Yes.
And I couldn't wait to take him to perform it.
Oh, yes.
And so obviously, you know, most of the hip hop guys, or most people actually do it with backtracks.
Oh, yes.
Okay. But you could still hear him on the microphone. And when he performed that song, you could hear the track, but you could hear his voice on the microphone
it's
louder. And he couldn't do what was on the track. And it sounded, you know, my heart sunk to the ground. And it was like, I actually thought, oh my God, I want to die, because I can't believe it sounds so awful. And it was from that day that I was like, I don't even want to hear the word autotune, because
It gives you a different mind.
and it was like, oh, it's all fake stuff. So can you put me right? Help my mind to see this how it should be seen.
Okay, Autotune is actually a pitch correction program, a VST. It's not supposed to actually just change your voice, but mostly people use it now to change their vocals. Some of them just for a bit of pitching their vocals, so that they can be heard higher or heard a bit with a loud tone, with a more higher tone, either than a squeaky tone. Because Autotune is not just to change your vocals; it's to make your vocals sound even nicer, but to correct your vocals, not just to make.
So
it
if you're
sound,
off like a semitone or a tone, it can take it up.
It can just take it up a notch and just make your vocals sound a bit on the same tone.
How many semitones and tones can it take it up? I mean, is it unlimited? So if I sang something, if it's supposed to be a C and I sang an A, could you take it up to a C?
Yes,
for
you
instance,
can take it up to a C, but the
if I was that flat.
yeah, but it itself, it tells you what key do you sit on. So maybe like as you are on C and I put it on A, it's gonna tell me no, it cannot go on A. I have to change it back to C and then correct it around C. So the whole thing is gonna be on C, because some notes are not on C as you're singing. They're gonna be maybe like on A. But all those A keys, because most of the keys are on C, so it's gonna take all the other A tone keys and put them on C tone keys. So you're all on just on the C tone.
And okay, but I think we maybe do a short demonstration.
Okay.
Just now to show me, so that I understand, so I don't hate this little animal called Autotune.
Yes, another thing about that too, I will show you, but Autotune, for most people, Autotune is a way forward fast. Actually, a way fast to move forward for their music. Because most people cannot sing, and they try to sing.
Oh gosh. Now, this is why I have this thing against autotune, because I want a musician that if I plunked you on a stage with somebody with a guitar, is that you could do the job. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that, to me, autotune is like Photoshop for music, you know?
Oh, yes.
You would look pretty on the photo, and then in person you look awful. Okay,
yes,
no.
yes.
And that's for me what autotune is on, when the recorded music you sound really good, and when I plonk you in front of an audience with no backing track and vocals, then you sound terrible.
Yeah, but actually Autotune is actually for singers, not for people who cannot sing. Because if you cannot sing and you try to put Autotune, it's not gonna work. It doesn't work on those people. They try, but it's not there. You need a professional engineer, somebody who went to school for 4 years, who's been doing the same thing for 4 years.
And they can actually alter that.
They can try. They try. They don't get to the point of altering it too much, because still you're not a singer. You don't have the tone for singing. You don't have the direction for singing. If you do have direction for singing, but your voice is not actually sitting on point totally, but you've got a direction of singing, and then you use Autotune. Autotune is just going to do exactly what you've been asking for. Yes.
Okay.